Hi, Matt Gleason from Coagula Art Journal here. You know, it's been a few months since Jeffrey Deitch was appointed the head of the Museum of Contemporary Art out here in LA. It's still the only thing people can talk about. You know, we need to just cut to the chase and really talk about what is going to happen under Jeffrey Deitch's tenure as the director of the LA Museum of Contemporary Art. And so we need to look into the future, and really the only way to do that is with a deck of tarot cards, of course. And so through the power and mysticism of tarot, we're going to cut through the politics of the art world. And I got a really cool tarot spread where we can really look into the past to see where this all came from, analyze the present, what's going on now, and really see the future as far as MOCA goes. And we're definitely asking the tarot deck now to concentrate and release the energy of the coming Deitch tenure on the Museum of Contemporary Art, Los Angeles. Okay, are you ready? It's going to be good. The first card, this is in the past position, is the Five of Swords. Ooh. And it's crossed in the past position with the Page of Pentacles. The war is over, people are walking away, there's some discarded swords, and there's one creepy dude holding a few of the swords. And what it represents is, I'm gonna have my little bit of victory, and even though you guys don't know what's going on or don't want to play my game, haha, I won my game, look. And that's really MOCA of the past. You know, we're going to have Ann Goldstein curate a show with her husband in it. Haha, aren't we important? We're at the Museum of Contemporary Art. We're important. And meanwhile, in this big city of LA, all a million things going on in the entertainment industry, all kinds of stuff, people out in the sun, nobody cared about MOCA. Now, that's the Five of Swords. That's in the past. But it was crossed with, this is what brought it to an end, is a very important card here, the Page of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles is money, okay? Swords, those are concepts, ideas, okay? But Pentacles are money. And so, but a page is a youth. It's very immature. And that was your director, Jeremy Strick. Totally immature when it was someone else's money. And so, blew through too much cash. So we can see in the past, we had petty idiots running an institution that they didn't want to share with the public, and the public didn't want to have anything to do with. And it was crossed with a director who was playing with money like it was a toy, not using money as a tool, and had pissed through it all completely. We're lucky we still have a MOCA. Okay, let's look at the present situation. The Hierophant is like, well, it's actually the Pope in the card. Forget what he's going through these days. But this really tells us the present of the establishment, the absolute power brokers. They've stepped in. Playtime's over. Page of Pentacles, you're out of here. Five of Swords, get out of here. The adults have taken over. The adults are running MOCA. When you have the Hierophant card, that is the most powerful central card as far as having a hierarchy in the entire tarot deck. The present of MOCA is based on being the establishment. MOCA cannot be questioned, and MOCA will be inclusive in a dialogue with the city. Reason why? Five of Swords. Oh, we're going to play our little game. The Hierophant 5, we are the game. Very, very. Now, what crosses the Hierophant is very important. Oh, it's a great card. Absolutely great card to have crossed. Cross can be, it can be a tough thing, but it's crossed here with the Two of Wands. Now, when I place the Two of Wands across the Hierophant, what I'm getting is the Two of Wands is a card of experience, of worldly vision. It's looking out into the world, but not from the point of a little entrepreneur, which is how people have tried to paint Jeffrey Deitch. It's looking out into the world of somebody who's totally experienced. This man is holding the globe in his hand. So it's very important to know that we're in good hands, that we're going to be bringing in, the MOCA is going to be bringing in an international reputation. It's no longer playtime, it's no longer financial mismanagement, it's an absolute core establishment, and it has a vision for a worldly role. I mean, LA, by New York, by London, MOCA, bammo. Okay, now the future, we don't cross the future card in tarot, very important. We pull one card, and this is the future of MOCA, so this is probably a big moment here. Whew, wow, what a weird, this is a weird card, the Six of Cups. And Six of Cups is a fascinating, wow, man, okay, because check this out. The Six of Cups is, you see these children and they're playing with these cups. Cups are emotions, but cups are supposed to hold liquid, and they've used them as potted plants. And he is not going to do the traditional things that a museum does. I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm envisioning like Deitch having movie premieres at MOCA, fashion shows. I'm seeing Deitch use it as a TV location. It's going to be, people are going to be like, you can't be doing this with our museum. And you know what? Jeffrey Deitch can and he will. He's got the establishment behind him. He's got the power brokers behind him. And he is going to make a museum of the 21st century that right now, the Six of Cups tells us we cannot imagine what Jeffrey Deitch is going to do. It's going to be such a fantastically different thing than what MOCA's been. It's not going to be this graveyard of Rothkos anymore. No way. Yeah, but I'm envisioning like extreme attachment to glamour and celebrity, and very much including the public, really focusing on bringing in youthful energy. Not necessarily, this is not, if you're a mid-career artist, don't worry about that. If your art has youthful energy, you're going to be included in the MOCA dialogue. Whew, man. Whew, I've seen the future. Whew.